Melinda NailFanatic. This is our January 30th Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily Tarot Ring. Hello, Natalie, Julie, Demetria. Hey, lovelies. It's so good to see you again. So, before I get into the daily, if you're in Las Vegas this evening, we're doing a Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot full moon celebration. This was a last minute thing, so I did not have advance notice. I didn't even personally have advance notice. This was not pre-planned. This was something that I downloaded this morning around 10:30. So I went out and bought a fire pit. We're doing it. We start at 9 o'clock at my nail studio. We'll be out back with the fire pit. I have my little drum that I just bought. Let me get it and show you. So I'm going to bring my little drum. I don't even know how to play this yet, but I love what it sounds like with my nails on it. So I'm hoping we have somebody that has more drum skills or their own drum so that y'all can come and play with us and enjoy the fire and enjoy the opportunity to get out and celebrate this most powerful, most amazing, and magnificent full moon. If you do want to come, we are going to encourage you to bring a folding chair. I do have some rolling chairs and stuff, but I feel like a lawn chair would be really comfortable for you. It will be nighttime here in the desert, so you might want a little blanket, a little jacket, but we will have the fire pit going. I will have some bottled water, but I encourage you, if you want to share anything to drink, to smoke, to eat, whatever, please feel free to bring whatever you want. Just bring yourself. And if you have any friends that are interested, bring them too, because everybody is welcome. So there's that announcement. And again, like I said, sorry that there was no advance notice because I just found out about this morning. So whoever wants to come, join in, and you can find my cell phone number on this page, whether you're on my Facebook or YouTube or whatever. My information is easy to find. Just text me if you need directions, address, whatever. But it's going to be hosted at my nail studio at NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio in the back in the parking lot. So that's going to be a damn good time. And I'm happy to say that before I even made this announcement, I created the Facebook invitation. I boosted the post, and I already have at least a few people that are coming to celebrate with me. So I'm really thrilled about that. It all started because I was really looking for, there's this group called Las Vegas Tribe. And so they actually host drum circles and stuff, but I didn't see anything on their page. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm doing it. I hope somebody comes. And sure enough, somebody's going to come. Several somebodies are going to come, maybe more than I ever could have imagined. So if you're in Vegas, this is your chance to come hang out with me, okay? I got my words of clarity in my hand, and I'm really excited about today, if you can't tell, because this super full moon tonight is just, it's phenomenal. And everything I've heard about the energy of it, whatever I personally have studied, it just is so exciting and so powerful. So even if you can't get out with us, I encourage you to bathe in the moonlight if you can, do a little fire, and just celebrate your existence and all the new life that is coming in for you. This 2018 is phenomenal already. So what's the word of clarity today, Love Source God? What's the word of clarity? There it is. Conclusion. If that ain't the truth, look, if you know anything about astrology, which I'm just learning still, take the just out. You're learning still. Got it. I am learning still, as we all are. Full moons are perfect time to conclude things. So anything you want to usher newness in, let go of the old. Today's a great day to clean out anything. I mean, and the full moon, I hear that its power is very much, the energy of it is 3 days prior and 3 days after. I've heard that, and it's documented everywhere, that exactly 3 hours and 3 hours either side, before and after, is like moon is void, of course. So that's not the best time to do these things. That's the time to just chill and radiate in the energy. But prior and after for 3 days is best for releasing. So if there's any conclusions that you wanted to support. Full moon time is perfect for it. But guess what? Some of us are going to have conclusions to things that we might have felt coming. Don't be surprised if some things conclude today. Today's a wonderful day for the conclusions. The bottom of the deck is communicate. So it's asking us, oh, no, it's not asking us to communicate. What I just heard was we are bringing the conclusions through that which you've been communicating about, because this is the root. So that makes sense. If we've been asking for something to be done, something to be finished, wow, that's interesting, because I'm being reminded that I just got, some of y'all will remember the false CPS reports I had to deal with. I just got the letter confirming that that is all concluded and it was unsubstantiated. So that type of stuff coming in for us today. And I know it's already towards the end of your day in some parts of this country more than others, and in some parts of the world. But conclusions, and it's not just for today. Like I said, there's 3 days on either side of this energy that are really going to embrace it. But really, I had the intuitive calling saying that this is like a culmination, a finalization of all the stuff that started getting activated for conclusion back with the August 2017 eclipses and stuff. So, hey Layla, I see you, girl, live from Houston. So also at the same time, there's going to be some new stuff coming in. So just embrace that. Because remember, with everything old comes something new. Every time you let go, something comes new. Yes, Layla, I will be on both Facebook and YouTube for the drawing. So you're good. If you're also on my Facebook live stream and you are curious if I will be incorporating, I am. Facebook is picked up really quickly, so I am incorporating both YouTube live viewers and Facebook live viewers on the free reading opportunity towards the end of the video. At the event this evening, I will be offering my 555 live one question live. So if you want to do a 555 and you want to do it live, being at the event tonight is a great opportunity, because I usually only do those by email or text message. So, okay, what's the flashcard for us today? And for those of you who are new to the channel, you want to stay tuned in, tapped and turned on, because I get divine downloads. You never know what I'm going to be online doing. But you also have the opportunity to win your free card reading every day during our live stream. Had the most magical day yesterday, so I'm not surprised that it's magical today as well. The balloon came out, the red balloon, and I'm hearing 99 red balloons. I don't even know the rest of the song. All I know is that I remembered that I love it, and I love the 99 red balloons go by. Yeah, you know the song. Anyways, this red balloon too is about that wish, and it's about, I see this balloon floating up with its helium into the air. Yay. Ooh, how awesome would that be if somebody brought some balloons for us to release for our full moon celebration. That would be pretty dope. Okay, so red balloon, root chakra energy, your security, your finances, your well-being, your trust in your safety is in focus right now, and that's something that's being brought up. So perfect example for me, I just went out and bought a fire pit, and you know, I hadn't planned to spend that money, but this is saying I trust in spending that money, because I released the flow of the finances to the universe, and I trust that it comes back. So I'm not worried about it. I went out and spent it happily, as happy as 99 red balloon song used to make me. 99 Luftballon. Okay, the bottom of the deck again is the slide, guys. I shuffled these. You heard it, you saw it. The slide, it's sliding right in. So a great opportunity to establish the conviction of your own security, your financial security, your safety and well-being, the place that you're standing right now. Let's see what the wisdom of the golden path has to say to us today. Yay, yay, yay. What is a message today? Here it is. Timeless earth. You are constantly surrounded by support, loving support. This whole planet supports you. And I love the way she's like out of the water and I'm fresh out of the shower and my hair's wet and her hair's wet. So, hey, I feel like I'm right on point. So, you may be dealing with some emotions that you're not fully understanding. And some of that is going to have to do with the energy of this powerful full moon that is pulling up some energy that we've been holding on to so it can be processed and released. Okay, let's read what the book has to say about the Wisdom of the Gold Path card that we got. Timeless Earth. Okay, it says, you have picked this card today to help you remember the importance of spending time in nature and connecting with Mother Nature's healing energies. Pause. Yeah, totally. Hello. If I wasn't inspired for that this morning, that's this whole event was inspired through that. Let's get out under the moon. Let's howl at the moon like a bunch of cackling old witches, even though we're just at one with nature. No titles. Okay, unpause. Feel the sunlight and breeze caress your face as you connect with the timeless love of Mother Earth. All is in perfect harmony. Listen to the breeze and allow your mind to be cleared of all unwanted thoughts and concerns. Birds sing as you feel the warm glow of the sun. Being in nature will give you new perspective on things and remind you of all that really matters. Because when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you except your soul and all the loving moments and memories of your life. Let this be a time of inspiration and healing. Allow yourself time to rediscover the real you. So definitely get out in nature. Allow yourself to be at one with this energetic flow because you really can't resist. Resistance is futile. It's just going to mean trying to stay in one place while the river is carrying you down, and then all the water will slap you in your face and you might feel like you might drown. Okay. So, let's see what comes out. That was really awesome. Can I just say that was really awesome? Oh God. Okay. So I was led to peek at the bottom of this deck. I don't always with the Wisdom of the Golden Path. But hello, new beginning is at the bottom of the deck. So this is totally new beginning. Get out in nature, enjoy the nature, enjoy your natural connection because the new beginning is here today and it brought itself out to speak to us. So, all right, let's get into our financial flow. Let's see what's going on with these money matters though. If you didn't get a chance to go watch the Triumph video that I posted on facebook.com/LPHtarot, go watch that. It's on YouTube. Whoa, that's totally the energy of this full moon, if you ask me. And I mean, the messages are so beautiful and so fitting for the time that we're living in. So in addition to that, the video I'm speaking of has a peacock feather at a very central point of attention. And so, you know, I've been showing my peacock feathers through these videos for quite a while. And then, you know, I just was given those two beautiful Mary and Harry Larry back there, peacocks. God brought them to me. This universe put me in the place of them. I think I'll bring peacock feathers tonight for all of the attendants. Yes, I will. All right. What's our financial flow messages, Love Source God? So anyways, I brought up the peacock feathers because they're in that video, and it also has some other videos that relate to spiritual messages of the peacock, different ways ones use peacock feathers. They're very, very auspicious, good fortune, and all of that stuff. So financial flow, we got the World at the bottom of the deck. The World is about a conclusion. The World is also an energy of feeling like especially because it's at the root, I get the energy that we really are feeling like everything in the world is available to us. We're feeling like this universe can support us financially and put in our hand bands on command, whatever our life demands. So there's that energy. I also get here the energy that where you used to be worried about your financial flow, you have had a breakthrough. And so now the flow of money in and out is so much easier. You used to work so hard, you used to stress and worry about it, but you've learned that you can heal that lack and limitation over your financial situation as you had it. And so you've been doing the work. And so now what's happened is the flow is so much more natural. It's so much more easy. And why? Because your mentality is easy about it. For some of you, finances haven't really changed all that much. Maybe you're still on the same budget with the same situation. But what has changed is your mental state about that situation. With this change, if you have not already, you will see the flow coming easier as your mentality about that gets easier. So keep doing the work. I'm hearing keep playing the game of love source God. I just use all this money to pay my bills and handle my responsibilities. I'm so happy that I had it, but I used it up. Now how full can you get my accounts and how fast can you fill it up? Keep playing that game. Also, keep playing the game of the fact, like you might have the $1,000 in your purse. Pretend you have the $5,000, $1,000, whatever, in your purse. Pick a number. Pretend you have it in your purse and mentally spend that all day long because you train your mind that you have the money and you can do what you want. And as you play these games, it's more than just a game. You're doing a mental training. You're doing a mental exercise. And it's just like the bodybuilder, weightlifter who goes to the gym and they lift the weight, lift the weight, lift the weight. It's not one time they lift the weight and bam, now all of a sudden your muscles explode. It's the consistency. And it's such a gradual shift that you have to take before, middle, and after picks, like every week, every month, something like that, so you can see the gradual changes that you're making in your body. Likewise, the same thing is happening for you financially. You've got to flex your financial muscles, and that is done in the mind, in the trust in knowing that what you have, you always have on your hand, and as you spin according to your desire, you receive according to your desire, your needs, before the need and desire ever arises. So there's that for money. Let's see what's going on for our couples today, Love Source God, with this Mother Peace Round Tarot deck. Absolutely love it. I'm going to have to take my Mother Peace decks tonight for the 555 readings because, oh my goodness, with the moon energy, how can we not use our round deck to honor the moon? Okay. What is the message for the couples today? What is the message that the cards want to say? What is the messages for us today? Okay. We have, again, this has come out again, okay? So we've had this card come out a few times lately. Y'all just watch me shuffle. Things still coming together. So I feel like you and your partner, again, meaningful conversation. You're able to meet each other, either meeting up with each other mentally, or communication is so much more harmonious. I also have the energy of celebration. There's a bonfire here. There's a barbecue. There's a cookout. There are people bringing together what they worked for to be able to share and enjoy as a support of this harmony here. There's also we worked for what we wanted. Now we are enjoying the fruit of our labor coming in. And I'm hearing that song again. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Let's see what is going on for our singles today, Love Source God. What is the message for the singles? Okay, let's see what Love Source God gotta say. I do feel that with the couples, I'm getting now a message about, you know, your relationship is hitting all new heights because You're both emotionally aware, but you're more emotionally mature now than ever before. So you're communicating the emotions, and so that's causing and allowing things to work out better for both of you. And your cooperation is more on point than ever before. Couples, you're like, I'm gonna stay focused on what I need, and I'm going to continue to put out my intentions for myself. So some of you aren't focused on relationship. I got a very mental energy today, so a lot of affirmations, visualizations, prayers, intentions. Today is a wonderful day to work with that energy. And again, to stay focused on your vision for yourself, not to be distracted by what the rest of the world says. Some of you don't want relationships, and there's somebody around that's like, well, you need to find somebody. Yeah, no, you don't. Not if you don't want to. You need to focus on what works for you. There's somebody else around that's saying, you know, that person is perfect for you. I think you should, and you're sticking to your guns, whatever that is, you know. There's also somebody who is beginning to get to know someone, yet you're still somewhat guarded because you're unsure of what you should do with this person. And I'm hearing your guards are in place because your intuition has put them there. Some of them will fall off if they're ego-based because you've been doing this spiritual work. Your intuition is going to let you know when to lower your guards and when the guards are unnecessary with this individual that you're focused on dealing with right now. So, again, things are slide to the left, slide to the right. Things are coming in for us today according to what we really believe. So it's so important with this single person who is focused on either trying to manifest a relationship, you're trying to manifest something for yourself financially, creatively, friendship-wise, something like that. It's going to be different for all of us. This is a general reading, but there's something that you've been praying on. And you know what? Stay focused on your vision, because that is what is going to allow. That's what's going to help it manifest. And what's going to happen if you stay in the position that's most beneficial for example. So for example, somebody, it's like you want to be in a relationship, but the people that you've met are not exactly you don't feel it. So you might make friends, you might get to know them, you might entertain them a little bit. However, you are not going and jumping for it. Why? Because you know that if you can hold on and don't settle, there is what you want in store for you. There's something that fits more. And I do feel like some of the holding time and the waiting pattern for you who wants a relationship is there's, again, still more clarification. And that's why you're meeting all these different people that may not do it for you, so that you can see what is it that you don't want, therefore enabling you to identify what you do want. Okay, that's the general reading, guys. Remember, endings, new beginnings, and let your 99 red balloons fly with your dreams, okay? Let's go ahead and get started on this free card numbers. I need you to put your 1 or 2 digit numbers up. If you want to participate, put your 1 or 2 digit numbered guesses up for tomorrow's. I got a 31, and I am checking both YouTube and Facebook, so put your guesses up. I got an 11, a 16, 29, 55, 22, and 13. Okay, now that's our number list for tomorrow. I'm going to pull out the one that we did yesterday. This was yesterday's number list. I need you to put your name in the comments if you want to get this free card reading today. Put your name up, put your name up, put your name up. I see an Angelique. I see Alicia Julie. I see Jojo and Camilla, Jojo, Camilla. I see Natalie. I see Rosie. And I see Joy. Okay. So we've got our list filled up for today. Make sure you're tuned in, tapped, and turned on, because you'll get on the list and you will win at some point. If you believe you will, you will. Love Source God will work it out for you. And if you would like a reading, go to my website, LPHtarot.com, because I have readings that start as low as $5.55. So go check out LPHtarot.com. And there's also other products and services and other readings available on there. Go check it out. Okay, what number did we put inside? We had number 42. It was number 42 inside. So, 42, closest without passing is the rule. So, we're over with 44. So, it looks like 33 is the winner, which would mean, Julie, you get the free card read today. Julie, yay. Okay. I know you guys get irritated with the lag, both on Facebook and on YouTube. YouTube is better about dealing with the lag, but it still happens, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Just know that when it's really time, you will get your message, and there's still some information for you in the message that I do get for the winner. For everyone, there's always a way we can apply these messages to ourselves. So let's see, Julie, focus on the situation for which you would like your highest, lightest, and brightest course of action. And I'm going to shuffle for a card for you, Julie. What is the message for Julie at this time, Love Source God? What is the message for Julie? This one, Rings of Time. Wow. It's card number 44. This is our first time pulling this card. Rings of Time. Okay. So obviously time is a factor in something that you're looking to manifest. I feel that you're speaking it out to bring it about. All this blue is telling me that this is something you have been singing about, talking about, and communicating to Love Source God and the universe about. And so, Julie, have you been speaking it out? Although somebody else would say, that's not true. And you say, you don't know what's true for me. You only know what's true for you. So intertwined with all the things that you're saying, there's the light of Love Source God energy that's saying, I can hear that. I can feel that. And I can bring it all together for you. Now, let me just look at this card and see what else I get. I see a chair, and I see that as you sit in this chair, there's a ball of energy that forms near your feet, underneath you. Have you felt your Kundalini rise? Are you really getting more sensitive to the energy? I feel that sometimes the energy feels like it's lifting you up. Is there somebody in your life in a wheelchair that you've been talking to a lot? Because they're really a lovely person, but you're just making sure that they remember the light that's inside of them. Yes, I see you speaking to somebody and helping them to feel a higher vibration. Julie said it's her mother-in-law. Whoa, I love when that happens. You're helping her to feel higher vibration, because sometimes it feels like she's just gets down, but you're like, hold on. It's like you're reminding her of all she's done and her contribution in this life, because, okay, the mind is willing, but the body does not choose to follow for her. And so she's having a struggle with that. And so you're helping bring the light to her and remind her. Okay, let me see what the book has to say about this. I do get the chakras of the communication, the throat chakra, a lot in this. There's some heart chakra energy. There's even a little bit of root chakra energy. So some of the things that might concern her is her financial state, her ability to take care of herself, feeling love. But I just really feel, sorry about the interruption, somebody called, so I had to decline it. And so okay, I'm back. I didn't say anything during the interruption, so you didn't miss anything. I do feel that you know that it's just a matter of time. This 44 is definitely letting me know about stability. There's a great amount of stability that is in this energy. And then, you know, the 4 + 4 being 8. I feel like it's, I really don't like to say this, but I feel like you know that there is an energy there where it's just a matter of time until she's not here no more with you. And so you're really just trying to help make the best of it. So what I'm hearing as far as that, before I get into the book, is give her whatever in the hell she wants. If she wants to have a smoke, a drink, a line, whatever the hell she wants, and I don't even do all that. Like, she's done so much in her life, and she's in this place to just give her whatever the fuck she wants. Julie says, yep, on point. Give her what she wants. Let her have her vodka. Let her have her cigarettes. Let her smoke some weed. Let her do a line. Shit, she's old. And she's only got so much left. So let her do what she needs to do so that she can live out the rest of her life satisfied, and embrace as much of the light as possible for herself. And please don't misconstrue my words. I'm not encouraging anybody into addictions of any sort. But there are some people that have been, for example, I had a neighbor in the last apartment I lived in, and her mother was dying. And I was outside having a cigarette smoke, and the lady, I didn't know any of this. So the lady was outside by herself on the patio, and she asked me if I would give her a cigarette. So I gave her one, and the mother came out, the young lady, a little bit older than me, and she got so upset at her mother. She yelled at her, took the cigarette from her. You know you're already sick. You know you're not supposed to do this. You don't even want to go to the doctors. What are we supposed to do with you, you know? And so she chastised her mother, sent her inside. Her mother was totally embarrassed, and so was I. And so I just kind of, she stood outside for a minute, and I came to her and I said, you know, I apologize. I had no idea. I won't let it happen again. She's like, no, it's okay. It's not your fault. I said, well, you seem really nice. I said, and I'm sure, I'm sure that your heart is in the right place. I said, but if it's okay, I would like to share another story with you about my situation with my own mother and maybe a different perspective. And so I told her, I'm like, how long has your mother been smoking? All these years. I said, okay. Now, she doesn't even want to go to the doctor. And even if she did everything the doctor lived, look at how old your mom is. How long do you really think she's going to live? Even if she did everything the doctor said, if she quit smoking now, how long do you think she's realistically going to extend her life? And is it even worth it if she's not enjoying her life? Do you want her to be alive miserable? Do you want the last days of her life to be filled with memories of you not allowing her to do the things that she did as an adult? I said, and then can you put yourself in her place? When you're elderly, do you want your children to take away from you the things that you enjoy because they don't feel like it's good for you because the doctor said it's not going to help you and you're dying anyways? And so that totally gave her a different perspective. And after that, I saw her mother thoroughly supplied with cigarettes. She never did ask me again, and I never saw anyone yell at her. And the lady did live probably another 3 to 6 months after that, but it was not long. So, you know, what's the point? She could have left those last 3 to 6 months miserable, fighting with her mother, or she could have supported her mother. And that was what I told her. I said, if your mom wants to smoke, a drink, a line, or anything, some fat food, whatever the hell she wants, I suggest making your mom as happy as possible with whatever life she has left. But that's my perspective, and you're responsible for your own decisions. So there's that. And my dear Julie, I hope that that message really helps you, but let me read what the book has to say. Okay, so the book. We have card number 44. Excuse me. It says, divine timing is granted to us as a gift. Sometimes, if we want to be further ahead than where we are, that gift can seem like a restriction rather than a generous holding. Much like traffic that moves systematically so that not only one car but many can reach their destination according to a greater harmony and alignment, we are like individual cars that must sometimes accept red lights and at other times can flow swiftly through many green lights. It is just this way, the systematic flow of divine energy through human manifestation. Your spiritual maturation is happening perfectly. There is no need to bother yourself about timing. When doors open, walk through, and when there appear to be no such openings, rest and reflect. The rings of time serve you, beloved. This oracle brings you a message that divine is completely responsible for the timing of every event, opportunity, and happening of grace in your life. All you need to do is live your life. I hear, is it Rihanna? Live your life. Whoa. Everything else is taken care of for you now. This applies to all of your plans and the unfolding of all of your relationships. Let it all breathe and let the divine happen as it will. There's a beautiful silence now as I hold your hands and listen to your eyes across a span of moments called time. There are no words that say as much, nor walls that could confine the wings of our feelings or the rhythm of our eyes. Blessed message right there from the Journey of Love. Loving this deck. Thank you, Natalie and Jenny, for picking it out for me. And thank you all for tuning in. That message was really awesome. I really am grateful for that coming out because it's reminding me that our peace. Oh God, Julie says, wow, tears and goosebumps. Thank you. You're welcome, love. Our peace with divine timing is so important. So let's say it together. We'll say it 8 times together just to help solidify, okay? I am at peace with divine timing in my life. I am at peace with divine timing in my life. I am at peace with divine timing in my life. I am at peace with divine timing in my life. I am at peace with divine timing in my life. I am at peace with divine timing in my life. I am at peace with divine timing in my life. I am at peace with divine timing in my life. That feels freaking awesome. I hope that energy built in you like it did in me as I said that. So I look forward to seeing you tonight. For those of you who can make it, there will be several of us there. Bring whatever you want to bring. Julie says amen. Oh, and Joy, thank you so much. Emily was mentioning, and I did catch your message, Emily, old people need orgasms too, and I do have the tools for that at nfpurr.com, and there is information on that in the More tab on my LPHtarot website. So, yeah. You can go on there and buy vibrators and dildos and cock rings and lubes and enhancement creams and all that stuff if you like. Old people like sex too. If you don't believe me, go watch Grace and Frankie. It was an awesome show. I love it. So yeah, masturbation is an awesome tool. And today's a great day to do that. Why not? Love yourself, love your body, love each other, love your divine timing just as much as I love you. And you love me. I know you guys love me too. And one more time, as I love the part of me that aligns with you, my website is LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.